Okay, it probably doesn't matter. Okay, first we'll read the chapter. Chapter 20 of Genesis. There may be those who read this chapter who think Sarah didn't get fucked by Abimelech. These names are crazy. Abimelech. I mean, I like them. I just can't say them. So it is necessary to do the math to understand and learn a little about the conduct of kings and other tyrants. Verse 16. I herewith give your brother 1,000 pieces of silver. This will serve you as vindication. This was on top of the sheep and oxen, male and female slaves. Abe had given her to Abimelech, like he had in chapter 12 to the Pharaoh. Said Sarah was his sister, so it was okay to sex her up for the right price. In truth, she was a half-sister. Abe and Sarah had the same father. Incest is okay if you keep it in the family. This is the point. Abimelech was the father of Isaac. The Lords had been good to Abe, for they were all in the family. What we have here is a sperm religion, a war against women and nature. Okay, now it's probably not an important point because this is a story, but the thing is that a lot of people think this is a story that's based on reality and that Abraham was somebody who was real and was important. So I'm telling you he's not. It's a nice story. I mean, a lot of nice stories. I especially like the story of Troy, but we're not talking about that now. But that's just as old. And just because it's old does not make it holy, because, well, there is nothing that's holy, including Mother Teresa. She was just a bitch, but we're not going to talk about her. We can some other time if somebody's curious, but I think somebody else talked nicely about her. So just look on YouTube, you'll get some. Okay, we're going to wrap this up. So 1,000 pieces of silver this time for Sarah to have sex with that guy, the king guy, the Lord, probably the same guy, the Lord. Anyway, so she was a whore, but probably not a willing whore. She was the half brother of Abe. Abe was more than likely a big fucking asshole, and he treated his wife, rather not friendly, but he had a vested interest in getting her pregnant from this other guy because he was willing to give Abe all the riches if he was willing to give all the riches to Isaac. And that's sort of the story there. And we'll come back on another day.